Yeah. Oh, I like this one a lot. Just look at his face. He had a bit of a curious twist to the head there. I like this male. I look forward to getting to know them. Hopefully they're going to be back into Western Gari area a lot more. We can see them more, get to know them individually. We need to get some good close-up photos of these guys as well. I'd love to get some stills photos of them, get to know their facial features. But I like the look of this male. He's got a beautiful mane, a beautiful face full of scars, as any warrior should. But he's got a very curious look about him, just the way he looks at his surroundings and his environment. I think this is quite an intelligent lion as well. I like him a lot. Some of the features that are grabbing my attention instantly is his left eye. On the right hand side, the way we're looking at him, looks like he's got a recent or reasonably recent scar on his eyelid there. You can see the left eye is slightly smaller, or the eye bank is slightly lower than the right eye, so that's part of it. Oh, good morning. Really is awesome. Just going to move a little bit, try and get another look at him from another angle. What I'm doing is getting in on the front so we can get the giraffe in the foreground. Guys are quite lean still. They haven't been eating much. They've obviously been quite busy with other things. Look at that, what a magnificent sighting, what a magnificent angle as well to see this from. Oh, amazing energy that these animals have. Lions really do signify, and literally just sort of missing the right word at the moment, but they're just such a powerful, iconic image of Africa and of the wild. Keep in mind, lions used to be all over the world. Trying to get into that meat. You used to find lions in Europe as well, and in Asia as well. But us as humans have over time taken care of the most of those, so not that many places you can still see magnificent wild lions like this. And these guys are wild, as we've been seeing with the behavior that's been happening. They truly are wild animals. But more than that, maybe they are magnificent creatures. Quite interesting from the look of this carcass. Again, I would say this giraffe was probably hunted, definitely a female, but probably hunted maybe even the night before last. So these Huma females and the cubs were probably still here feeding yesterday, just unfortunately no one knew that they were in here up until when these big males figured out that they were. Oh, maybe he'll roar. We can hear another male in the far distance. Do you hear that, Jan?
Yeah.
Far away, that would be one of the other Mapogo males. You can see this guy's listening. Whew, see that look? You look right into the lens there. Literally look right into your eyes there. Maybe you felt your heart just maybe jump a little bit.
Enjoying that.
Yeah, I know, it's... Wouldn't want to stick my head in there at the moment, but if you're a lion, that's all very good.
Kind of like that pretty eating the leaves yesterday.
Yeah, I know. I'd rather stick my head in a bunch of leaves than that. James was just referring to yesterday, we had a beautiful sighting of a kudu female just eating some lush leaves, and that actually did make us want to eat some of the leaves too. This male has got his face right into that carcass, obviously wanting to try and get into some of that good meat still in the rump area, maybe up towards the fillets actually, or the lower back muscles, put it into a different perspective. Lots of flies around here as well. You'll see every now and again when the lion moves, you'll get a cloud of big flies rising up around this carcass. And again, that's also indication that I'd say at least 24 hours. There's the other male in the back again. It's just limping through. Obviously, there's been some heavy battle scars and injuries over the last time. The male in the back is actually, the more I'm looking at him, he's a pretty good looking lion size-wise. Still definitely not one of the biggest males I've ever seen, but these guys look really fit, I must say, just looking at them. They certainly are the embodiment of what they've been doing around this area. They've been very active. Amazing. Lots of mourning as well, lots of drama. That dead lion cub we saw earlier, we've been killed by one of these males, maybe by this one, maybe by another one. And then to be sitting here with them now, literally face to face, looking into their eyes every now and again. It's very, very special. It's a very powerful experience. And I think we're going to get to know these males very well. I think they'll be around for quite a while, and we'll still see many amazing things with them. And over time they will become loved. Oh, look at that face, look at those eyes. So I just saw my radio still down for a little bit, but just to update, one Madoda Kojing on the Nyama here, and the other one Lalaring on the Swati.
Okay, there was one on the
Okay, thanks James, copy. That Ingwe you guys mentioned, whereabouts on the boundary is that? Okay, thanks James, copy. Yeah, no, I'm going to spend as much time as I can with these big cats. Thanks man.
No problem.
Charles, quickly. Go Charles. Morning Charles. For only myself, so there's Maningi space. You have to just farm our team quite a bit. It's about probably 300 meters in. almost have to just shake your head a little bit and realize that we're sitting here. We are sitting here live right now as you're watching this with us.